4 weeks? That's a saga, not a car repair job. When dealing with an older vehicle like your Volkswagen, there's an understanding that parts might not be readily available off the shelf. Sometimes you'll end up on the waiting list for a shipment from some obscure warehouse halfway across the globe, or trawling through the hinterlands of the internet for a part. Here's the breakdown, though. A seasoned mechanic, with the right parts lined up, should be able to replace a fuel line and injectors in a single day, 2 tops. We're not building a space shuttle here, it's basic car repair stuff. Now the curveball comes in with your car's year model. They don't exactly keep these parts next to the counter at the local auto parts store, so your mechanic might need to order these parts, which could take a week, maybe 2, if you've got bad luck and Mercury is in retrograde. But we're talking 4 weeks. Did your mechanic have to mine the raw materials himself? Is he crafting these parts by hand in a blacksmith's forge? There's a threshold where patience turns into being taken for a ride, and not in your car, because it's still up on that lift. Here's some advice: call your mechanic, get an update. If the parts are on back order, that's one thing. But if they have the parts and they're giving you the runaround, red flags should be going up. Cars, especially cherished older models, are a bond, a pact between human and machine. When you drop your car off at the shop, there's a silent agreement that they'll treat your ride with the respect it deserves. 4 weeks tips the scales from respect to neglect. Keep in mind, shop capacity could play a role. Maybe they're swamped. It happens, but communication is key. If you're not getting updates without having to ask, that's not great service. So here's your game plan. Get on the horn, talk timelines, and get concrete answers. Your mechanic should provide you with a timeline and be upfront about any delays. If they can't give you that, the hard truth is it might be time to find someone who values your business and your car's time off the road a bit more. I'm in Portland, and here we love our vintage cars. There's a sense of pride in keeping these classic machines running. If you're local, or even if you're not, there are plenty of reputable mechanics who will give you and your car the time and attention you both deserve.